I saw the other day. It's an old the Al-Chet, one of the Gedolei Chassidim. I think maybe it was the Fita Rebbe, that when you clap Al-Chet, he said you should take a stick. It shouldn't be, two things. First of all, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Dragging up every sin you did and revisiting the moment. Nor should it be, now I've repented, good little me. Remember, it's this, not this. The old MTC, I remember, there was a little boy, he's a shliach today, Mandy Rosenfeld's nephew. Huh? What? No, Grossbaum. I forgot his first name. I'll count him in a second. Chaim is his father. Anyway, he's a little kid. The whole MTC was very small then. There's a room that the carries. He clapped on head. The whole shoulder. The little kid, with all innocence, struck his arm. I remember Lou Adler of Shalom was so taken by this little kid. He was all of 10 years old, 11 years old. And it wasn't, striking the heart, not in the memory of the sin or even in, I've done my tshuvas, I'm okay. But it's a real Al-Chet. The whole shul could hear this. He was oblivious. He was just. All right, so that was the story. So it is not the story. Yaitse the stories. It's interesting, this story, I don't know, this story, they say, it's a collection of, this book is a collection of stories of Chassidim that they wrote, the very Chassidim wrote the stories as requested by the Fida Rebbe. It's apparently my Zayde, Rabbi Kluvgan told the story to Rav Perlov, the Rav in Melbourne. Maybe heard it's a famous story. I don't think this is it. Anyway, here's the story. The Chassid of Monish' son. He was a famous Chassid of Rebbe Marash, later Rebbe Hashab, very wealthy and big Chassid on every level, a tremendous Baal Tzedakah, and all of the inyanim of the Rebbe Marash and the Rebbe Hashab that needed when he was the first one, unquestionably. There's many, many stories with him. Should be a book on him. I don't know if there's a picture of him. I've never seen one. Even that long ago that there could be. Anyway, so the story goes like this, that once the Rebbe Marash said to him about someone that he has a very lofty neshama. Now, he seemed like a very simple person. So Monish said, Manis or Monish, two ways of saying the two names here, said to him, what do you sing in him more than you see anybody else? You know the story. Then Marash didn't respond. Good. Now, his business was, he dealt with many, but one of them was precious gems. And whenever he would come to the Lubavitch, he would show that at Marash, his material, his chayre. So once, the Marash asked to see, on one occasion, contradiction, yeah, it's not being told right. He showed him, anyway, story goes out, recall, he asked him once, the Marash initiated this, show me, I want to see your precious gems. Sure, he said. He opened up his satchel, and he's showing the Marash, he's telling him that this one is very special, and Marash says, I didn't see, they all look the same to me. No, Sister Monish, for this you have to have a big Mavinus to understand which stone is precious. So I said that Marash said to him, if to understand the precious stones, you need to have Mavinus, you need to have, how much more so to understand the Shomas, you have to have Mavinus. So what appears somewhat appears to our eyes as a simple fella can sometimes be someone who are very possessive of a very lofty soul. The emphasis, of course, that everybody has a lofty soul. And it's at the level of Yechidus we're learning, every Jew is beyond infinitely precious. And that's the way we have to look at every year. Have a wonderful day. Just to remind you, Mitzvah Hashem, Shabbos L'Kutei Torah, and we'll do a Maimer on this week's Parsha, or maybe on Elul, we'll see. That's Mitzvah Hashem, Shabbos morning, 9 o'clock. Have a wonderful day, and a good Shabbos, and Baruch and Hatzlach and everything.